What's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Getting ready here a little bit. Got sidetracked to some emails here. Got a little bit late. Morning, the Beast. Chappie, what's up? Yeah, no Cuban coffee just yet, but hopefully I'll get it here pretty soon. Glad to have you all on here. Red Bull, huh? Oh man, guys, what a move happening. Overall market here with a nasty gap down. Nasty gap down this morning. It's gonna be a bloody week. I thought we'd get a little bit of a green day today, and then tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we start to get those moves lower, but it's looking like the market has other plans. Looking like the market has some other plans here. Morning, Silver Shrimp. All right, let me get the charts up here real quick for you guys. And give me 1 second. Yep, yep, the Beast. I was muted. I was saying that I am. I'm not sure what hostage situation you're talking about there. Um, no idea. The last 24 hours, I've been in my own bubble. Had so much going on that I don't know. I really don't know. So no clue. Hold on, guys. All right. So let's start to get to work here a little bit. Oh, I had no idea. When did that happen? Let me send out some tweets, let everybody know we're out here live, guys. And it's still ongoing, Silver Shrimp? That's crazy. All right, I'm back. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. All right. All right, guys. So, you know what? I suspect that this drop here in the overall market has to do with 10-year treasury yield. So let me go check on that. Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is. 1.818% on the 10-year. There you go. That's what's going on. Big overnight move on the 10-year. And market's definitely not liking that. When you get these big bang spikes like that out of the 10-year, oh, tech is like, woof, shaking in its boots. So, yep. Today, definitely going to be looking for some put options. I thought today, I mean, if you guys got the weekly watch list last night, I thought today we would get up here, test that 50-day moving average, right? I was going to grab puts in front of that level for overnight swing and look for this to happen. That's what I was going to look for. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry. Yeah, well, today's Tuesday. Yeah, the 4-day, the 3-day weekend kind of shook me here. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's what I was looking to happen here. And now we're kind of getting not that test of the 50-day. We're just getting that full-on drop right out the gates. So maybe we're going to get, maybe we're going to get this. Tuesday, Wednesday. Get down here to that 100-day moving average, maybe even today. Definitely possible. All right, let's start looking at some levels here, maybe to find some resistance. We can find some resistance. If we can break under that 460 level and find resistance there, that's going to be Friday's low. That'd be pretty straightforward. It would be Friday's low right here. It would be this low from back here. It would be this level back here as well. And you can see a little bit of resistance in that vicinity right there. So that's going to be what I'm going to watch for today. See if we can get a drop underneath 460, and then maybe that'll be some resistance. Let's see here. I'm going to start putting up the watch list, writing it up here real quick. Anyone that's new on here that doesn't have the watch list, you can get the free watch list right here. Email to you, free watch list. All right, so SPY, watching for a drop under 460 and have that level become resistance. Could see a fall to the 100-day MA right around, was that, looks like 465 and change, 466, 465.50s. 465.50 area. Morning, Ricardo. Hope you had a good weekend, my man. So SPY watching for a drop under 460 and have that level become resistance. Could see a fall to the 100-day moving average, 465.50 area. That's what I'll be watching there. And golly, yeah, man, that 10-year treasury yield is on fire right now. Oh, did you guys see this? It came out last week. Farmer Bro Martin Shakril banned for life from drug industry, ordered to pay $64.6 million. Look at that face. That freaking guy. Alright, so that's a pretty big article. I'll go back to it. Alright, so we got that. We got that on there. Let's check in real quick on these trade idea scanners. It has ATVI, IO, CELU, PSTI hitting the scans here. PSTI, IO, ATVI have some decent volume, so we'll check those out in a minute here. If you guys are interested in the trade idea scanners, here's a 15% off coupon code. Let's take a look at some of the stuff hitting that scan. ATVI. Yeah, ATVI just hit the scans right now. That's a big move. That has to be news related. Let's go take a look. So ATVI. That's crazy here. Okay, so 4 hours ago, stock slump, stock future slump as bond yields. Okay, so this is just like a regular press release, but it's not really all about Activision. Let me see if I can find the little segment about Activision, see what's going on here. Maybe it's earnings. What's halted the beast? Oh, here we go. Activision Blizzard confirms firing in sexual harassment probe. How would that send the stock up? My God, and what a move up. What is that? Oh, they halted it here? Wow, what a weird candle. Yeah, I just saw that here. I don't understand how that makes the stock go up from $65 to basically almost right in front of all-time highs. What am I missing here? And what time machine can we use to go back and buy it? Anybody got the time machine app on their iPhone? Good Lord. That's a 3-minute candle, guys. That is a 3-minute candle. That's something that doesn't add up there. That's kind of weird. I can't be the only one. All right, so I'm gonna just leave ATVI here as a back burner. We'll wait. ATVI confirms firings in sexual harassment probe. We'll leave that there for now. Halted in pre-market. See what happens. Leave it there, so it's just a note so that I can go back to it. Alright, so we got the SPY down. But let's take a look at some of these making moves. IO selling off. This daily looks like garbage. That daily doesn't look good anyways. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What is that, man? From 450 to 670 basically, all the way back down here to 460s again. Come on. These smallies. I thought the smallies would have a shot today because we saw some continuation. We saw some continuation on Friday. It's on the weekly watch list. Let me, well, one of them is, I think. Let me go get it real quick. So yeah, watch. GFAI. See, big move in the morning, held up decently. And now today it's all the way back down here to 150. You got to watch and see if that level holds support. That's the 50-day moving average zone. AMC got that death cross. We broke underneath the bear flag. I wish I would have had shorts available because the put options traded pretty badly. So I didn't like them. They had a very low volume. So I didn't partake in any put option trades on there. I've been talking about this trade for over a month now. It finally came to fruition here. So now you want to see if this $21 zone holds support to see if we can get at least down here to this level, which is going to be the gap entry point. If you can break into that gap, I mean, we really do have room to fall. That's on AMC. The apes are in trouble. BBIG with the gap up here. It's been, yeah, nonstop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green days in a row, just straight up moves. Eventually, it's going to have to cool its jets. I'm not going to touch this thing. Plus, small caps have been trading really badly. They got rumors of, you know, some of their plans with crypto and I think the NFT space starting to come to fruition, but haven't seen any confirmation on it. Definitely want to keep on watch because if it can get up over 5, you got that 100-day moving average there, previous support zone, previous resistance. You know, look at this. This $5 zone is going to be a potential problem for this stock. That $5 zone is going to be important. SBEV, Sean. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I was trying to find. SBEV. Consolidated all afternoon. And then bang. Big move. And it's holding up well. It's holding up really well so far. I thought smallies would get ignited about that. But the reality is now with the 10-year treasury popping off how it is, I can see more of the action starting to move on over to overall market. Here we are again at 1.827% right now. That is a big spike we're seeing from last week Friday to today. Definitely want to keep, to keep it on watch here. That's why I'm going to be focused up on the SPY today, possibly Tesla as well. If these lows from Friday break, they're going to have some room to fall. Look at that low there, 1013 area, previously level of support there. And then Friday. If we break under that level, we have room to fall to, the $1,000 mark. And under that, then you really have a lot of room to fall all the way down here to the 980s. So I'm gonna put Tesla on here already. Tesla watching for Friday's low to break and become resistance around the 1013 zone. Could have room to fall to 1,980. From 1,000 to 980 areas. All right, there you go. So we got those two down already. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is why Activision is really making that move. Now we're talking. Activision's shares soared 37% on report Microsoft will buy the video game giant. Wow. So that's what's going on there, guys. Wow, that's huge. Activision is huge. Like, I'm pretty amazed here. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. All right, so Activision, that is a big play for Microsoft. That is huge. I don't think people understand how big that is. Activision is humongous. For Microsoft to step in here and say, we're going to buy Activision, you know, obviously they had the money for that type of stuff and leftover. It's not like they're going to put all their eggs in that. But the consequences of this, for Microsoft to step in here and buy Activision, that's trying to take on the gaming industry. Activision is basically the gaming industry at this point. So Microsoft is like, you know what? We just want it all at this point. That's huge. My God. So Activision, okay, Microsoft. So ATVI up 37% on a report of Microsoft will buy the video game giant. That's what it says, will buy. We'll wait and see how much, you know, one more press release comes out on that one, more information comes out on that one. I never buy anything at open. Unless I'm just putting out orders for long-term stuff and I just have my orders at the price points I want them. And if they fill, I open. They fill, I open. Oops. But no, I always wait 15, 30 minutes for my setup. So I'll wait for my setups. I'm not just going to buy puts. I'm not going to market order puts at 9:30 and 1 second. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for my setups to come to me. Rustar, Sean, high 93. I don't understand. Are you saying, I don't know what high 93, Sean? I don't know what high 93. What are you talking about there? So Rustar says it's $95 a share, all cash, $70 billion. Microsoft for ATVI. Oh, look at that, bro. The owners of Activision and all their partners and the shareholders are like, party. What? Bro, that's crazy. They're like, that's it, retirement time. That's amazing. Oh, I'd sell a company for $70 billion too, man. Congratulations to them. That's great. Yup. You know it. Man, what? Can you imagine? Think about it this way. The owners, the investors, the shareholders, the early on employees that got paid, they got paid in some stock options. All these people, there's probably freshly minted millionaires off of this. That's how it works. People don't understand. You know, they don't comprehend. They don't think a little bit more beyond. But that's literally how it works. Today, Microsoft bought ATVI, and some newly fresh millionaires were minted. And I don't know if the owners were already billionaires or not, but if they weren't, they are now. You know? That's how it works. All right, what is this? SRGA. Let's see if this thing has any news. So SRGA is up 18% 2 hours ago. FDA clearance for HOLO, HOLO portal system, the world's first AI-driven AR guidance system for spine surgery. Whoa, that's intense. Chappy, press release this morning, ATVI. Nothing will change, business as usual. Well, I'm sure that that buyout isn't going to be like everybody's leaving. They gotta, they gotta keep working, if they want to keep their jobs, of course. Now, if like you're an early on employee and you're like, you know what, I just made $5 million. I'm gonna retire. You just head out the door. Let's see. 401k program creates over 1,000 million. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, retirement accounts. Of course, that's a no-brainer. BBIG short squeeze today, Jose. I don't see why that would be the case. $5 will be a strong resistance point. Okay, so SR. Okay, so this one, what is this thing again? SRGA. SRGA, first AI-driven AR guidance system for spine surgery, and reports preliminary fourth quarter and full year results for 2021. So that's what's going on with this one. Very light volume. I wouldn't hold my breath. These smallies are trading terrible. BBIG, it needs to rest. It needs to relax. It's been on an absolute tear. $5. I don't see why it would break $5 today. I think it needs to come out with confirmations about those rumors that are circling, whether or not they're real. And if they are, then you'll probably see that $5 breakout. Let's see here. BBIG. Hey guys, do me a quick favor. We got 31 people watching the stream and 15 likes. There is a huge discrepancy there. Help me out there. Smash that like button for me. Really helps out tremendously with the channel. Yeah, so I think there's no news right now. The latest news I see is from 8 days ago. Vinco Ventures could rebound with company's TikTok-like app, but $5 for now I think can hold it up. I think it can hold it up. TikTok is nuts, guys. So yesterday I was with my boy Jonal and we talked about two different things. Number one, we were talking about how it's crazy to me because my wife had sent me a picture. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll show you the picture. This picture is of me when I was like a young teenager. And I was in Kempo class. American Kempo. It's a martial art. And this was a ceremony going from white belt to yellow belt. And I was telling Joan all the process and how to get the belts and how it took years to actually, get to black belt. And my kid's going nuts. And I was telling him that it's crazy to me how you go into some of these schools nowadays, like especially Taekwondo schools, and you see these little like 7, 8-year-olds running around with a black belt. Like, come on, man. I was like, that's bogus. Guys, I get home later on in the evening. I get on TikTok, and I even sent him the link. Some dude talking about exactly that topic on TikTok. It's like, that's weird. We also went to lunch yesterday at some burger place that was freaking amazing. It's in Miami Lakes on Main Street. If anybody is in the area, check out the burger place that's in Miami Lakes on Main Street. Amazing place. That guy doesn't even know I'm talking about it on YouTube. Well, as we're sitting there talking and having our lunch, we're talking about the daytraderchatroom.com. We're talking about buying some investment properties. We're talking about a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, man, this guy right here, because we met the owner of the burger place, and I'm like, bro, it'd be awesome to invest in this guy's company. And I told him one of the first things I would tell him that I think he should change is in the menu, he has his burgers a third of a pound. And that brought me back to a company many years ago. Obviously, I don't think I was alive. Just history, that was actually trying to compete with McDonald's. And they came in, same price point as the quarter pounder from McDonald's, but they were a third of the pound. So it was a bigger burger. But most people didn't realize it because people don't know math, that a third of a pound is more than a quarter pound. And my guy at this new burger place had everything listed as a third pound, and I was like, man, people don't understand that's basic math. So, you know, they might think it's smaller than a quarter pounder. I kid you not. And I kid you not. Like, I literally can go, and I'll put the links up here if you want. And on TikTok, bang, somebody talking about that. Exactly that. Like, what? Dude, they're listening. They're listening. I'll put the tinfoil hat on and all that, but they're listening. I'm telling you. Anyways. So I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but I hope you enjoyed it. What else are you guys talking about there in chat? ADTX to request emergency use authorization for FDA for COVID-19 test. Yeah, that makes sense. Rustar EA. The Beast likes burgers. I love burgers. I'm a big burger connoisseur. ADTX. Oh, yeah, I don't really trade stocks under $1, man. Sorry. It's been a long time. It's been like 2 years last time I traded one. It's just I just don't trade them. It's rare. It's rare. It's very rare. Wow, look at the move on EA. Yeah, that's a big move here in pre-market, man. That's a big move on pre-market. Look at this 150 resistance on EA, guys. Oh my God. That 150 resistance is insane. Look at all this resistance right in front of it. All right. I gotta be alerted about this the day we get up there. That's crazy. A&W. Ah, you see, MC? I'm saying, man, that phone is always listening. Okay, this is a perfect example. Years ago, Jonah and I talked about an app. This is an app idea. And I can put it out here now because it doesn't matter. It was called the Walmart Flip app. That's what it was going to be called. We never moved on it. We just had it stashed away. It was Jonah's idea. He shared it with me, and we talked about partnering up on it when we had the time and some extra money. Well, we fast forward, I don't know, 6 months, 10 months, something like that. And he sends me a text message, and he tells me, bro, how much did you sell the idea to Walmart for? How much money did we make? He was so excited. He thought I literally sold the idea and we had made some money. And I'm like, my guy, what are you even talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure enough, the same idea with the same name, everything basically detailed out, was done by Walmart themselves. And he and I were the only ones who ever talked about it. We talked about it on the phone and via text message. So moral of the story, guys, if you have a proprietary idea that you're coming up with that you don't think anyone else has, or a change to one, but it has some proprietary stuff in it, don't talk about it in text message. Don't talk about it in text message. I wouldn't even talk about it on the telephone. If it's a regular business, like you're opening up a fast food place, whatever, there's nothing special secret, then whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? But if there's some secret to it, don't talk about it on text message. Yeah, all the gaming stuff is gonna give you little pops now for sure. All the gaming stuff is gonna give you little pops now. Absolutely. See, non-gaming tech back down. Because the 10-year is probably still ripping, isn't it? Ten years 1.81. 1.81. All right. Well, let's take a quick look here. What time is it? 8:40. My God, it's already 8:40. Yeah, we got to get moving, guys. U.S. stock futures fell Tuesday. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was set to open nearly 1% lower, hit by Goldman Sachs' drop on disappointment earnings. The Nasdaq was tracking for a 1.7% drop at the open as bond yields at the short end of the long at the short end and on the long of the curve move higher. The 2-year Treasury yield broke above 1% for the first time since February 2020, a month before COVID pandemic declaration, which sent the U.S. economy into a recession. The 10-year topped out at 1.83%, its highest since January 2020. The stock market was closed Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. After a mixed session Friday, the Dow, the S&P, and the Nasdaq were all lower for last week. Activision soars on Microsoft deal to buy video game giant. Goldman Sachs misses on quarterly earnings. Shares sink. Let's read about this one. So bank earnings continued Tuesday morning with Dow stock Goldman Sachs reporting a fourth quarter earnings miss as operating expenses surged 23% from a year earlier. The company's shares in pre-market dropped 2.8%. Revenue of $12.64 billion topped estimates on Friday. JP Morgan Chase, also a Dow component, kicked off the quarterly reporting season. Its shares dipped in pre-market after closing down 6% despite better than expected quarterly earnings and revenue. JP Morgan CFO said the company would likely miss a key profit target in the next 2 years. What? That's crazy. MC says, sounds crazy, but I used to work for Hitachi and they have a policy of not talking new engineering stuff over the phone. I thought it was weird then, but the longer I live, the less I think it is. You see what I'm saying? I used to think, nah, who the hell cares what I'm saying on the phone? And look at that, what happened with me and Jonal. Jonal, guys, those of you who are new here, site administrator at the daytraderchatroom.com, my business partner. And that idea just got jacked right off the phone. Completely. Silver Shrimp, keep killing it. All right. Guys, do me a quick solid. We got 31 people in the stream. We got 20 likes. Let's get those likes up to 30. That would help out tremendously here with the YouTube algorithm. Believe it or not, that sucker, it likes to see likes. All right. So let's get back to these scans. All right. So not a whole lot on these scans right now that I see. It's going to be another SPY tech day from what I gather, to be honest. Oh, we got a bot in here trying to spread some pump on some crap. Let's remove that. Paul, good morning, good morning. First time here? Well, welcome to the stream. I'll give you the free Discord link. I haven't shared it today. It's actually pinned at the top of the chat, but I'll put it in here for you guys. Today we're going to be streaming in the Discord all day for free, so come join us. All right. So we got SPY, we got Tesla. Let's go look at Roblox. This Roblox, right, look at that move right in front of that resistance zone. Right in front of it. I'd say Roblox, watch for the 86 area to hold resistance. Could have room to fall towards mid 70s. Yeah, BBIG we went over earlier. Tesla we went over. Roku. Let's take a look at this Roku here. Roku doing a little bit of a bear flag formation down there. 153 area could be a level of support for Roku. Right now, maybe watch. God, it's so far away. It's gone down so much. It's gone down so much. Here we go. Roku watching that 166 zone. Look at this previous top right here and right here. Oh, my eyes. I think that level is a level to watch on Roku to see if it holds resistance today. That's 166. Could have room down to the low 150s, honestly. So Roku watching the 166 area for resistance, could have room to fall down to the mid to low 150s. This Rivian looks really weak as well, guys. But it's in this little channel. It's going to make it difficult. Because the problem is if we break under Friday's low at 77, it's only I got like $2 on the way down, to be honest. Captain Price, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Glad to have you on there, bud. Looking forward to trading with you today. So we got Spy, Tesla, Roblox, Roku on watch here. Let's take a look at Lucid real quick. I mean, Lucid is one that has more room to fall. As long as 41 area is holding resistance, you got room all the way down to 35, honestly. So, but that one's going to be a much slower mover. It's not going to be like Tesla. So we got Lucid watching for the 4160 zone to hold resistance. Could have room to fall towards 3550s area. All right, I think that's gonna do good. Do you guys have any tickers you want me to take a look at for you? I'll be happy to take a peek at those for you, and we can go over them together here in the stream. Yeah, we went over BBIG already. BBIG has $5 resistance. So I personally don't see a reason why BBIG will get up over $5 right now. It's been on a tear for a minute. See? It's been straight up. It needs to relax. It needs to consolidate a little bit. Stocks don't just go straight up, you know? So this $5 zone could be a potential strong resistance zone. SRGA. SRGA. And you have $1.17 resistance here previously. It is a gap entry point as well, and the 200-day moving average there. I'd be more short biased than anything on that. Snap. Oh, what happened here? Snap, did they miss out on something? I mean, well, tech has been suffering tremendously. So there's that. You have this. 34.75. So 34.75, $35 zone. Previous big level there. Okay, almost coincides down here. What is this? That's 30. If that breaks, Oof, you got a lot of room to fall. So this is the level right here you want to see today. Today's do or die. Today's do or die. Rashard, you can get the watch list for free. It's sent to your email. Here you go. Just sign up there and you'll get the watch list. So 34.75 key level on Snap. Very, very key. KHC. Man, the thing with this one is you got that 200-day moving average right now. Anytime you have a stock that's testing right in front of a resistance zone like that, I like this level down here for support. You have some pretty cool levels lining up here. You have this previous resistance zone there, here, and now that lines up right above the 100-day moving average and right above that 50-day moving average. So pull back into that zone. You know, it could be a support zone to look for, you know. That would be the support zone I would look for right now on KHC. DSNO, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on here. So that would be the level I'd watch on there. What time is it? All right, guys, we got 5 more minutes here before I hop on over to the Discord. And today, remember, you can head on over to the free chat Monday section of the Discord. What is happening? This is so weird. Give me a second, guys. Go ahead and throw up your tickers there. Something's a little off. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just needed to make sure Jonah was all right. All right, so FSR. I mean, you know, this could be a good company long term, but right now, as far as like active trading on it, it's really, there's not a lot to do here. It's not making any moves. Descending wedge. I guess. Visto, my pleasure. BBDD, BBD. Oh, this is a barcode stock, man. This thing doesn't trade any volume. Look at this. I wanted literally to go 3 minutes without selling a single share. This is a very, very light volume stock. I mean, this thing doesn't really even move much, you know? Look at all these days here. It's only moved a few cents. This is a barcode stock, so barcode stocks generally don't have, you know, when I say barcode is because, see, it looks like a barcode. It's like a UPC on the back of a package. You have this 380 zone here. Going to be a little bit difficult level for it so far. I mean, if it can get up there, it could have room up here to 440, 50-day, 200-day moving average zone, but this is a very light volume stock. I wouldn't touch this. BKKT. I don't see anything in here signaling to me that we're gonna get a trend change. You have a downward resistance line that you can easily draw here. There's no, I don't see, you know, unless some news catalyst comes out, there's no reason for this thing to pop back up. It could easily just keep going down. Yeah, the king. Netflix increasing price. Netflix increasing price. I guess you guys. Oh, you know what? I mean, it doesn't have to be a ticker. If you guys have any questions, you can definitely hit me up. You can throw up any questions up there in chat. We got a few minutes here left before I hop on over to the Discord. I'm just gonna put the final touches on the watch list, get it sent over to Jonal. Trader Me 777, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the team there. Glad to have you on there. Looking forward to trading with you. All right, guys, remember, I stream Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. typically. In the future, I want to start streaming on Fridays, but I'm going to start doing that once we get to 100, not 100 subscribers, once we get to 100 viewers here steadily on the watch list. Once we do that, then we're going to go ahead and start streaming every single day, Monday through Friday from 8 to 9. Then I always hop on over to the Discord. I stream there all day long. Like literally, I'm on there now I'll go there pre-market. We'll jump into the pre-market watch list. We'll go over the plan with the team. Then I'll go ahead and trade live in the Discord. And then after that, we do a live recap and a live lesson before lunch. Then after lunch at 2 p.m., I get back on the microphone. We do an afternoon scan. We do some afternoon trading if there's anything to trade in the afternoon. Maybe look for swing trades. Also do another lesson every once in a while in the afternoons. And of course, always Q&As. I'm there all day long for that as well. So if you're interested in signing up for the DTC membership, you can get 30 days for free right here. I trade patterns. I don't chase momentum at the bell. So if the bell rings and you're like some YouTubers, you hear them hitting hotkeys at 9:30 and 1 second trying to get 7 cents with like a million shares, that's not me. I trade patterns. So 15 minutes, 30 minutes into the day, we start to see bull flags. We start to see U shapes. You know, we start to see patterns. That's what I trade. Let's do it, Dwayne. All right, guys. I hope to see you over the Discord. Thank you very much for watching this morning. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Smash the like button for me. Today's Tuesday, so a new video will come out today on the channel. Make sure to check that out. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're alerted when that video drops and when I go live again. And I'll catch you guys later on today.